Daytona Beach, Florida is home to Hanksters, Hot Rods, Muscle Car, and Collector Car Showroom. America's #1 choice for premier collector cars for over 30 years. Today we have a Hankster certified unit to present to you. It is a big block Chevelle, a 1969, fully equipped. Let's check it out. Let's start with the motor, 396. Cowl tag is present. We will have a photo on our website for you to break down if you choose to. Gold contraption on the driver's side firewall tells you that the car is equipped with power brakes. Mounted to the driver's side front of the engine block is your power steering reservoir. And up and to the right of your power steering reservoir is your AC compressor. The car is equipped with air conditioning and it does work. Red in color, black stripes. Really a fantastic car. So let's start out with the hood and the top of the fenders. I believe that the stripes are painted on. I do not feel any vinyl lines whatsoever. The overall paint condition on the hood and the top of the fenders, not terrible, pretty good. There are a couple imperfections. There is a chip right here, and there are two small cracks in the front of the hood. One right there and one right there. Okay, so your black stripes on the hood are in great condition, and the rest of the hood, other than the areas that I just showed you, in really nice shape. SS 396 on the front grille. Chrome on the front bumper in fantastic condition. Grille itself is in real nice shape. The chrome quality looks good. The grille does not appear to be broken in any capacity. There is a small dent right there where it might have took a rock or something. Very small dent, but other than that, we're in good shape. The car has an absolutely outstanding look to it. 5-star Riddlers, 4-wheel power disc brakes, 5-lug pattern, new low-profile radial tires. Just an awesome looking car for sure. Does have wheel opening moldings on it. The paint on the driver's side front fender in nice condition. No blisters, bubbles, cracks, anything going on weird. The SS badging there, 396 on the front fender, that's in good shape. Let's jump up to our front windshield here. Glass clarity is real good on the front windshield. The windshield is not cracked or chipped or heavily scratched or anything like that. All of the chrome molding that encompasses the front windshield, that's all in good shape. Let's jump up on the roof real quick before we continue down the side of the car. Roof, uniform color and clear, no spider webs, blisters, bubbles, cracks, fish eyes, anything going on up top. Do not have the history of the car, when it was painted, we do not know. The paint, to me, in my opinion, looks to be relatively newer, meaning probably, maybe 5 to 7 years somewhere, but overall in pretty nice condition. Your drip rail molding in nice condition. Glass clarity on the driver's side. There are a few faint scratches here in the door glass, nothing excessive. Your quarter glass there looks to be pretty good. As far as the driver's door is concerned, fits real nice and flush to the rear quarter, and then there's no issues going on down at the bottom of the door as far as any kind of Bondo blisters or filler pop, anything like that. Let's take a look in the interior of this car. I'll tell you why it's more desirable. Starting with the door panel is in real nice shape. Armrest not torn or fallen off. Take a look in the center there. That is a 6-speed manual transmission. So again, why is it so desirable? You have air, 6-speed manual, red car, power steering, 4-wheel power disc brakes. Take a look in the back seat where you have rear seat belts already installed so you can strap the grandkids in and take them for a ride. Headliner in this car is in fantastic shape. Driver's seat, no rips or tears. Underneath the floor mat, Carpeting's in good condition. Center console looks to be in good shape. Does have an aftermarket steering wheel, wood style. We'll take a closer look at the interior when we are on the test drive. Let's take a look at the paint on the rear quarter of the car. No issues around the wheel wells, on the side of the quarter there, down low on your drop downs. By the way, the chrome looks to be pretty fantastic on the wheels as well. Take a look in the still photographs that we have. We do photograph the wheels up close for you, but I do not see anything pitted, any kind of curb rash going on. Rear glass clarity looks to be pretty good. You can see through to your speaker shelf there. You do have a couple 6x9s. We'll figure out in the test drive if those work or not. All the chrome on the rear windshield in nice condition. The black stripes that started on our hood continue onto our deck lid. Those are in nice shape. Chrome on the rear bumper, really nice. No rust around your bumper bolts, no chrome peeling. All the bezels here around your brake lights, reverse lights, those are in nice condition. Let's take a look in the trunk. Look at that, full-size spare and a jack. And a solid trunk pan. No issues going on down there. Nice heavy-duty carpet-type trunk mat. So nice car. Passenger side of the vehicle. Body lines on the car are really nice. Take a look at this camera angle where you can see the quarter, the door, and the front fender lining up where the body line's at, about, I don't know, 5-6 inches up the side of the car. Lines up real nicely. There's no issues in the rear of the car, on the quarter here, on the passenger side, down low, around the wheel opening. Paint's real nice. Passenger side door closes nice and flush to the rear quarter. You can see that, there's no issue there. The glass clarity on the passenger side of the car is fantastic. Quarter window, door glass, real nice. Car does have dual chrome mirrors. Let's take a look in the interior of the passenger side of the car real fast. Door panel, once again, no issues. All your vinyl's real nice. Door panel's not warped at the bottom. Armrest isn't torn or falling off. Chevelle floor mats, they're brand new. We put them in there. You get the opposite perspective of your center console there from the passenger side without the steering wheel in the way. You can see the center console looks to be in pretty nice shape. Passenger side seat, no rips, tears, anything like that. Good looking car. Let's shoot the passenger side door low. No problems going on down there. And we'll stay on the front fender there. All the paint on the car is real nice except for, you know, the couple areas I showed you there at the very beginning. Your SS396 badging, that's in nice shape. We are marketing this as a true SS car. The passenger side front fender, once again, the paint, nice uniform color and clear. No issues going on as far as, there are no like low issues on this car in terms of paint, you know. We showed you a couple spots here on the hood, that's about it. Other than that, the car looks pretty fantastic. The stance with the wheels, the aftermarket wheels, looking through, see the four-wheel disc brakes, the black stripes, center console, manual shift 3-pedal car. So definitely a lot going for this Chevelle. We're going to put it up in the air and check out the undercarriage, and after that we're going to take it on a test drive and we'll figure out if this AC blows cold because it's hot enough here today. I'm going to use it. We do encourage you to come in person to check out this 69 Chevelle for yourself. We are an internet-based business. We sell the majority of our cars sight unseen. That's why you see us do, well, on our YouTube channel, I don't know how many videos there are. There has to be 1,000 at least, I would imagine. you know, we try to put you as up close and personal to the car as we possibly can and have full disclosure about the condition of each one of our units, both cosmetically and mechanically. However, there's only so much we can cover in a 20 to 25 minute video presentation. It's a lot of work to compose. To compose a 20 to 25 minute video, probably 3 hours of work goes into each one between shooting it, editing it, putting it together, you know, things like that. So, with that being said, when you visit our Daytona Beach showroom, you can check out this car for yourself. Everything we are doing in this video presentation you can do on your own before you wire us the money, write us a check, or finance this vehicle. You can walk around it, check out the paint real good for yourself. Go through the interior, under the hood, in the trunk. We'll gladly put it up in the air for you if you'd like us to. You can check out the undercarriage, the floor pans, your suspension components, your tire condition. We'll let you drive the car. You can see how it shifts, handles, rides, accelerates. This way, when the vehicle shows up wherever you may be located at in the United States or in the world for that matter, there are no surprises because you were here and you went over the car for yourself in its entirety. We've been pretty successful at selling 30, 40, 50-year-old cars online. We've been in business a long time and we have 2 locations. So hopefully our longevity in this business and the kind of quality and quantity of vehicle we move through our showrooms month after month and year after year tells you something about our business model and the kind of quality car you're going to get from Hanksters Hot Rods. But nobody's a better judge of how to spend your hard-earned money than you are. And this is why I encourage you to come in person and check it out for yourself before you pull the trigger. Let's put our 69 Chevelle up in the air, and we'll check out the undercarriage of this vehicle. Underneath our 1969 Chevrolet Chevelle, you have disc brakes up front on this car. Let's take a look at the front seal. Bottom of the motor, passenger, and driver's side there on the oil pan looks good. Nothing leaking at this time that I can see. As far as the rear of the pan, past the cross member, there's not too much that probably you can see. I can see fairly well. I don't see anything leaking up there. Newer Hypo mini starter there. You got a headers and oil filter on the driver's side. The headers look good. I don't see them punctured or caved in any way. They look good both sides. Frame rails on the car look good all the way back. Cross member that supports that big Tremec 6-speed manual transmission up, that looks good. Floor pans, check out the driver's side first. All one solid piece all the way back. No issues there. Passenger side's the same way. Nice and solid throughout, no patchwork or anything like that going on. Your headers come into an X pipe and then to dual flow master mufflers. In the rear of this car, you also have disc brakes. So like I said earlier, the car is highly optioned. Gas tank on the vehicle looks good. You got a 12-bolt rear to pair with that 396. Newer low-profile tires, 2023 is the date, so there are no issues with those as far as dry rot in the sidewalls, drywall in between the treads, and then there's good tread life left on the tires as well. 1969 Chevrolet Chevelle. We're going to put it down on the ground and take it on a test drive. Before we do that, let's discuss how to pay for this vehicle. If you're a cash buyer, we accept cashier's check from your bank and bank wire transfer. If you are financing, the collector car lenders we work with will offer 5 to 15-year loans on this car. No prepayment penalty on the loan, so if you get approved for a 10-year loan, you pay it off in 2, they aren't going to penalize you for doing that. 10% down of the purchase price is what your required down payment will be. Doesn't matter how perfect your credit score is, they all require 10% down. Some of them may require 15 or even 20% down if your DTI is a little higher or your credit score is a little lower. Once the vehicle is funded in full, we put the vehicle through a pre-delivery inspection. They're old cars, anything can happen. Anything can start leaking, anything can stop working at any given moment. Therefore, we put the car through one last shakedown prior to it leaving our facility. Once it's through inspection, the vehicle goes through detail and then a carrier is dispatched if we are the ones handling the shipping. We can typically have a driver here within a 48-hour window. However, if you're in a more difficult destination or we have weather conditions here in Florida or weather conditions where the vehicle is going that drivers may not necessarily want to drive into or through, please allow us 4, 5, 6 business days, but we will get you your vehicle as quickly and as safely as we possibly can. We do this process a few times a month, so it's pretty streamlined and the whole thing happens a lot faster than you might think it does. Let's set our 69 Chevelle down on the ground and take it for a drive. Okay, inside our 69 Chevelle, the horn does not work. We already have provisions at the shop to take care of that. I think that's the only thing that does not work. Wipers. What do we got here? 9,039 miles is what's on the odometer. Title reads exempt. True miles unknown. Tack. Driver's side turn. Passenger side turn. Temp coming up. Battery voltage. Oil pressure. Radio works. AC works. And it blows ice cold. Take my word for it. It's about, man, we haven't hit 90 yet, probably. It's too early in the morning, but we're upper 80s for sure. And we will be mid 90s before the day's over. Car's awesome. Just a fantastic ride. Plenty of gears in this thing, plenty of motors, so we're gonna have a little bit of fun today. But just a great car. Headliner in the showroom, like I told you, that appears to be brand new. Sun visors, those look brand new. We don't have any documentation about paint, motor, tranny. I mean, tranny's not that old. But when it was put in, I don't know. Could have been a year ago, could have been 3 years ago. Not sure, so. I think that's it. Let's drive it. This is the way to do it. This car is fantastic. Look at that. Nice tight steering. Tracking nice and straight. This car rides like a brand new car. No vibrations. I mean, shake, shimmies, tire vibration. I mean, what a car. Speedo's working. We're cooling properly. We have good oil pressure. Got cold air. By the way, I'm only in 4th gear. This car rides like a dream in 4th. Fantastic. Not only does the car have great eyeball, but it also has great mechanics. Real easy to shift. Nice short throw on the clutch. Nice tight steering. Don't forget 4-wheel disc brakes. And it stops the car absolutely perfect. No vibrations, pulsations, pulling, anything like that. Idling real nice, no popping through the exhaust. What a great car. All right, we got green light. Let's run this baby. Push forward. I'm gonna get 5th. I won't hit 6th. I have to shut it off there. I got traffic in front of me. That was about 65 miles per hour. I just ran out of road. What an awesome car. simple to shift, easy to find the keyway. Like I said, short throw on the clutch. We're 45 miles an hour right now in a 1969 Chevelle. I love it. This is a great car. If you're looking for a big block Chevelle, buy this one. It's red, black stripes, 6-speed, air, working radio, power steering, 4-wheel power disc brakes. Everything works, and the horn's gonna work, I promise you that. I mean, what more could you really ask for? This is the epitome of muscle cars. It's turnkey. You don't even have to have the garage do any work prior to it leaving. It already has AC, it already has 4-wheel power disc brakes, it already has power steering. Good stuff. 386-944-9219 is our contact phone here in Daytona Beach. Hanksters.com is our website. It's where you can find all the photos of this Chevelle along with this video presentation you're watching right this very moment. By the way, let's do a temp check. For those of you that are not aware, big block Chevrolets generally run between 190 and 200. So we are within operating temperature. You're about 90 degrees here in Florida with the air running and with me hammering it through the gears. So we got a good cooling system here on our 69 Chevelle as well. All right, where was I? At full retail price, our Chevelle includes shipping in the lower 48 United States on an enclosed carrier. It also includes a powertrain warranty. That warranty covers the internal components of the engine, the transmission, and the rear end. It does not cover if the AC stops blowing cold, if the radio stops working, if the oil pan gasket starts leaking, if, I don't know, whatever else happens, battery goes dead. Anything that's not internally part of the drivetrain. Is the price of the car negotiable? Most certainly it is. If we negotiate the price of the car, the warranty comes off. The warranty is good at full retail price only. Also, the shipping comes off. At full retail price, we actually employ somebody to ship your car. They arrange the pickup of the vehicle at our showroom. They arrange the delivery at your home or office. We track the progress of the shipment from the time it leaves our showroom to the time it gets to your location. We vest the driver, make sure they're properly licensed and bonded to carry your vehicle. We make the payment. We write the check to the driver when they pick the car up. At negotiated cost, you can do all that stuff on your own. Maybe you're an investor or a collector and you have your own method of transportation, be it a carrier you've used in the past you had success with, or your own trailer. You're more than welcome to come pick the car up yourself or have your carrier get it. If you're local to us here in the Sunshine State, you can drive the Chevelle home, you'll be cooling properly, you have AC, you have tunes. Hanksters Hot Rods is located in Central Florida, sunny Daytona Beach, and our website is hanksters.com. Check us out.